I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends. Tell me of your deeds.
Alright, let's play some more Pillars of Eternity. Let's go into the... whatever this place was. Oh, we're in the tower, level 1. Alright. Uh-oh. Trouble. Trouble. Trouble.
How bad?
Uh-oh, what's that? Skeletal wizard. Oh, snappity snip snap. You want to cast spells at somebody? Concentrate your fire on the main sword.
Spot up!
Oh, this damn thing.
Let's go! Let's go!
Sound. Well, they were waiting for me since I got in.
And what does the flame reveal?
What does the flame reveal? What's going on here? Is there something going on here? A secret of Animaster has been traveling around the eastern reach, promising to restore light to the loved ones they performed. There is a place concerned Animaster during the seventh race to some members that escaped their own hearts and find was confident their power was broken. Huh. Item hands. Morning gloves, bargaining. Huh.
Yeah?
Yeah?
My eyes are peeled.
We can study where still unknown was doing the device trying to relate those. I don't know. Spirit. Oh, it says right here, dearest mother and father, you will be pleased to hear that I have much already since coming to the city there and much incredible remains of my master has allowed me to accompany him into another expedition. I'm writing you from inside an ancient Earthian tower. There is an entire district built up around it, but the locals only most of the tower untouched. The temporary living quarters here so the work can continue uninterrupted. It is unsettling place at times, but Master, Craig has been constant comfort, and he's quick reminded me that things were learned at his tower made one day, trying to cure from Whiten legacy. I better get some rest now. I'd like to get an early start today. Oh, I'm up. Trending, huh? Looks like something went wrong. Like creatures up here somewhere. Bad. Alright. Yeah, it's like some skeletons and stuff there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come down. My boys are decked out. Shadow, Warbow, yeah. Weird. Pollution of power. Palms of Litica. Day 2. We completed our measurements in the machine. Thanks to trending useful agility, further examination requires to discover its intended use. What?
Yeah.
How bad shit happens when you mess with something you don't have no clue what it is. Is that a mage? It is. Okay. Now get in here now.
Griff Uligna!
Griff Ulika.
Let's go! Spot on! Let's go! That's it! Let's
Still the rogue, huh? A rogue.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
No problem. My eyes are peeled.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do your business. Ooh.
Yeah? Spot on! That's it!
Unleash my dog.
Right.
Right. I do. Dragoon. I wonder if that's listed under the character combat lore. Do. Notes. Huh. Oh, there's some revenants. Come on, boy. Ready?
Let's go!
I gotta give him the gunner skill so he can reload faster.
Huh?
Day 10. Paragons grown impatient with the lack of colorful results. They should drag themselves out of their mansion in a few nights here. They think it's so easy. Ooh, Signal of the Arcane. Minor spell, Arcane Damper. +1 intelligence. Ooh, yes indeed. Take that. I'll give that to him. What's that letter to Adam? Have they received your receipts and some as well as who came here before? I've been waiting for you to present yourself on my doorstep so I can give you my answer in person. A firm and unwavering no. I won't help you, but in fact, I relish the idea of you and your team of glorified engineers sitting sweating over the ruins I've studied for years. Nothing gives me greater pleasure knowing that my research, which you've long despaired, is missing a piece in your mundane little puzzle. Well, knowing its knowledge I've always valued. I'm just around the corner. I encourage you to find me should you wish to relish a conversation in person. Yours truly. Okay.
Hi?
Huh? Put on that ring. There we go.
Huh?
Ripping it. Oh shit.
Let's go.
Give him a good old swipe.
Hey.
Damn, bro. That was like a charm.
Let's go. Got it.
Knocks him on the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Take that. What is that? Day 11. Finally got out of the tower to clear our heads. Beast take them, patience. We'll finish the study our own terms and on time, just like it says much. And the sky came to life with a stray lightning. I said it's a good omen, but the poor lad spooked. Heard that good for night's sleep.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Would you look at this?
Look at this. The pulling energy of the machine fields even stronger here.
Huh?
That'd be a good place to save it. If I get knocked out. How many levels in this tower? Ooh, we at the top now.
Let's try this configuration. Still nothing. Confounded device.
That one. The man hunches over the strange middle. His sharp red rising from his arched back. He's barely clothed in filthy rags, and patches of skin you see are molted green. His foul stench emanates from him. He's so intent on his work that he doesn't. Till your shadow falls over him. When he turns, you see him. He snarls and goes behind him. So only his bare teeth show that he have escaped decay. His eyes are yellowed and bloodstained. Don't flicker and tells you where your gaze on the hand from his face.
Shouldn't be here. What do you want?
You give me a reason not to cleave you in half. Damn. Tell me what happened here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He smashes his fist into the archer pillar, and his hand makes a crunching noise, but doesn't bleed.
Forgive me. Forgive me. Research. We came to do research on the tower. Some commission from gods. It hardly matters now.
If I had a copy or sketch for every fool amateur who thirst for knowledge led to this disaster, well, I never might have ended up in Gilded Vale, that's for sure. Keep talking, Ohim. Start. Keep talking, Ohim.
Something happened on our 11th night.
Yeah?
Lights in the sky and a static charge in the air. But we were so careful. We were staying in the chambers below. Trindig, my assistant, said he saw a robed figure lurking around the tower. Wore a mask. Carried knives at his sides. A trick of shadows, I told him. The next morning, we felt strange. Like we hadn't eaten in weeks. So dazed that we didn't at first notice the blood around our beds. The strange wounds that had appeared overnight. And the machine. This cursed spire. Dormant for 2,000 years. Lifeless through hundreds of our experiments. And we wake that morning to find it spinning on its own. On its own! How can we stop what we couldn't start? Years I've been doing this. Years. I know how these things work, but I don't know how this happened. Nowhere to go. That's the problem. Their souls are trapped here like flies in a jar, clinging to rotting meat.
Slow down. What did the machine have to do with souls? Huh.
No time to slow down. But I can explain. Hold a magnet over iron splinters and they stick, yes? Rub your hand over weir wool and the hair of your head will follow it. So it is with this machine. It has the power to manipulate souls, but why? For what? And how many others lie buried in the ruins of Erglonfoth? No. Focus on this one. It's imprisoned our souls in our bodies. Cut the root between essence and flesh.
Damn.
Left a dwindling soul stuck in a shriveling husk.
There was a stranger in the tower that night. You're not like your girls on the street. What happened to the rest of your team? How can I help?
Not your help I need. It's Heritage Shrew. Squanders her research on frivolities, then refuses to make herself useful. Runes. The runes are the last part of the puzzle. Acantha knows them. She gives them to you, and you can turn the machine off. Release our souls.
That's the... She wasn't here the night the machine went. We near too good enough for her company. There was a... There was a stranger in the tower.
I didn't see him. My assistant, he saw him. We laughed. Said he was spooked by the cemetery. Perhaps it was already too late. I don't know what he did. But by morning the machine was on and we were slain. People were already on the streets, complaining of neighbors and family members acting strangely.
You're not like the ghoul on the street?
Not yet. But I will be. My body is dead. My soul, imprisoned in this corpse, only makes it seem otherwise. And as the body decays, so does the mind. Until nothing is left but the hunger. The only way to forestall the process is through a regular infusion of essence. Living flesh is the only ready supply.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of any of it. Hunting men and women in the early days of the affliction. Picking off soldiers that came to investigate. But I'd do it again. I'll do it as long as I must to end this disaster. You could help. Help me end this. Help me find sustenance.
I'll get the words from me, Kenta.
Yes. Exila. She was here. In the district. Probably here still. Always prepared. Clever lady, that one. And perhaps you'll bring me something. Something to keep me sharp. Then I show you a secret about the machine. Something to make you strong.
This is an animator in his natural state. Watcher and yes, respected. The guy's creationally trying to hide it. He should be put down like a sick animal, although not without first putting his spirit to the flame test. Damn. What's around here? All right, well, we know where she's at. Proceed to the bottom. And that's the chick in the house. Hit D and make my man move. Okay. Where do I need to go? I think up here. Yeah. Ready again, right? The hell?
Spot on! That's it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That's it!
Almost a mess of the crap.
Let's go! Let's... Let's go! Let's go!
Get him.
Yeah.
He's stuck. He can go.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, put him down. Taking forever. What do you want to do in the doorway? Right in the doorway. How do I put this area? What's this? The last will of testament has been carefully drawn upon the pieces. The sketch has a list of all the administrative titles and holdings. Should no member of the family survive it, it's my wish as the wealth of property to Crucible Knights. Let my wife and the children be buried with my forebearers. Okay. Alright, Vetus. Vetus. Send it, let us in. It's safe. Come out now. Open the door. Sniffs the air and rolls around. Survivors. Oh, this is awesome. Put the smack down on them. Oh shit. I thought it was it's not. With you. I'm gonna get these dudes, huh? Blind them.
Got him!
Down.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Val's granted a letter. This is a note addressed to household staff. Please see it to that the family might as well swept. The key is hanging and always in the kitchen by the oven. Ah, a kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Hmm?
Oh, there's somebody down. Somebody dead on the floor? Yeah, somebody dead on the floor. Well, that must be a key to need to get into that mausoleum that I couldn't get into.
This won't stop me for long.
There.
Done.
Not you, sir. You are good at hacking. Keep me hacking. Ilka's house, that's what I need to be. I knew she had to be important because I tried to kill her earlier and it wouldn't let me.
You return.
I need the
What have
words
you come
and I braced
seeking
the
this
everywhere
time?
machine in the tower.
That fool Aldhelm. He sent you, didn't he? I can hardly believe he's had the cleverness to survive. That simpleton thinks he can understand how to use something without understanding what it is, or why it is. He dabbles with ancient and powerful devices, with all the finesse of a blacksmith. He sends you here to petition me for aid after years of disparaging my research. I'll bet he didn't even tell you the tower's name, did he? That's his problem. Always looking for solutions without caring for meaning.
Humble Adeline now by demonstrating the value of your research. Problem is inherent, you're bigger than your rivalry with her. What do I care? I prepared myself for it. It's such as this, and I can assure you that dwindling souls in the streets are beyond caring as well. Tell me the tower's name.
Ter Nuneth. It's called Ter Nuneth. They built the machine atop it to contain souls, hold them in place. But the others I've seen, machines scattered all over the Deerwood, are relays. built to move souls.
Wow.
Perhaps they didn't. Perhaps that's why they built no other machines like this one. We now see the Engwithans as masters of soul manipulation, but they couldn't have attained their expertise without copious trial and error. Perhaps this was one such experiment.
Where would they move souls?
Another mystery. Hypothetically, anywhere they wished. The real question, as always, is why? To intermix them the way a player shuffles his deck, the way a farmer rotates his fields? To collect them, like butterflies under glass? To melt them down for raw essence? Unfortunately, I don't know.
You seem to know a lot about...
I read the runes like a journal. I understand their meaning. People like Aldhelm try to read them like instructions, and in so doing, they miss their true meaning completely.
How do you operate the machine that taught me?
Back to these tinkers' concerns. And what would you do with these tethered souls if I told you?
I'd release them. I'd harvest them for essence. I'd destroy them. I don't know yet.
A level of humility rarely found in my line of work. Most refreshing.
I could help you, but I won't. Here I am, specimen plenty and time enough to observe them all. It's a scientific dream. My answer is no. The fate of these trapped souls is more important. Extinguish Inkendra's pride. The family doesn't seem to notice you. Wrap your mind around this well and burn them. However, it seems your very bones. You jump back, crying out in pain. I won't abandon this opportunity. Your souls will remain here and with me, and I accomplish more than any answer in the history of the field. Oh no, it's just pointless. You can't leave these souls in prison. And who will know about it? Flames to abate. All I've learned years of studying human language, no one understands me better than me. That counts for something. Knowledge is meaningless unless it's shared. Your opportunity here, or one day the knowledge will die with you. You're wrong, but there is conviction in your voice. I build it forever, echoing to it. That will give me something. Teach me what you know, and I'll make sure it grows and your legacy lives on. Your heart is pride or many black and diamond. How it rock, you cast it away where it melts into darkness.
So be it. My studies and efforts shall grow through yours. These are the words you need.
Something triggers in your mind a distant memory and heard of past life, such as buried you. Ruins of you know that they're sound by me and how they fit together. Language everybody have once more at your command. Damn.
Something has awakened in your mind. You understand far more than I ever did. Take this knowledge then, and do what you will with Ter Nuneth. Now that you understand its purpose, it will serve you in whatever way you wish.
Wow. What you do with the tower now? I know these words. Remind me how to do so much about the tower. I still don't understand why you want to build a machine to tether souls. Perhaps it did, perhaps it was why they built a machine like this now.
Turn it off, I expect. That will be easy now that you can read the runes. The vessels would still roam, but striking them down would return their essence to the cycle. But be careful. That machine controls hundreds of souls, and that volume of essence could easily overload it. Improperly channeling the essence would destroy the machine along with the souls. It would be a terrible loss for posterity.
Look, it seems your ravenous new friend has just given us the key to ending this treacherous for good. And now that we've seen what this machine is capable of, do hope you're not squeamish about the loss of a few hundred souls. Wow. Harness the power to him here and about understanding what it was designed to do. Thinks that's all. Alright. Well, I didn't have to kill her. Now maybe I have to work. Now maybe I could kill her. Who knows? Running everywhere. See to the top.
Flesh.
He takes it to the jagged pillars what you covered, you can now understand. You recognize the words of in and for hold. The dial is currently fixed on hold. You also recognize the description that the manner in which you turn the dial is throttling the device. Maximum the machine's throttle in hopes of overloading the device. Shoot in.